Welcome to Section 2, Free Webinar Profits. In this section, I'm going to show you how I was able to make $2,500 in 7 days using free webinar software. The webinar model. The webinar model works because the people who present are seen as experts. If you've ever presented at a seminar or trade show or even a networking group, you will know that people listen to you. Presenting gives you visibility, and more importantly, it gives you credibility. People are always eager to buy from people they see and they trust, and that's why you want to be seen as the expert. Webinars and teleseminars are low or no cost alternatives to trade shows and seminars. You may be thinking, well, doesn't WebEx cost money? Well, it does, but you can use freeconferencing.com to host up to 1,000 callers for free. And that even includes the webinar software and a free conference line. The real, difficulty in doing the webinars is getting people to attend. But as you will see, the internet makes it easy to attract potential participants. I've used sites like webinarbase.com to advertise my webinar, eventspan.com. Webinar Hero is another great free way to advertise. webinarcentral.net, seeyouonthecall.com, webinarboxoffice.com, Craigslist.org in the classes section for any city. That is by far one of the easiest ways, along with Second Life events if you're a gamer, and Facebook and LinkedIn. In Facebook and LinkedIn, it's already set up where you can establish events that are open to the public or invite private members of your contacts list. Now, using the PLR content, you will become an instant expert in any subject you pick. All you have to do is repurpose a private label rights ebook as the content for your webinar. What I do is I actually take the first chapter of a topic and I create a PowerPoint and I use that as a teaser for my webinar. And then at the end of the webinar, I take my rebranded PLR ebook that has my name on it as the author, and I offer it for sale for a low cost point, like $10 to $15. Now, the most lucrative part of doing webinars is not the actual webinar, which are free, but the sales funnel that it allows you to create. The way my sales funnel works is I host a free webinar that people have to opt in to participate. That gives me their email, and I use that for email marketing to upsell the ebook that the webinar is based on. And then after providing more good content, articles, information, in a couple weeks I'll offer a paid course or access to a membership site that they paid access, so they have to pay for it, and follow that up with an offer to do one-on-one consulting or personal coaching, depending on what the webinar, if it's for, end consumers or business clients. Sales funnels are your key to passive income. If you've had success doing webinars and you want to branch out into the real world, this is for offline marketers, you need to use the same techniques to become a guest speaker. You can speak to community groups, church conferences, the local chamber of commerce or network marketing groups. And obviously you want to go to industry conferences and seminars that are related to your area of expertise. And that will open up the door for paid speaking engagements. And that's even more ways to monetize private label rights content. I'm going to share with you some webinar niches that have really done well for me. Most people wouldn't give you this content. They'll tell you some things, but not everything. But because it's not really competitive, because I can only do so many webinars, I'm going to tell you exactly what I do. And you can do the same thing in your city. Self-improvement, that's a huge area. And personal development as well. Entrepreneurship and small business seminars do really, really great too, especially on Craigslist. Sales, internet marketing, network marketing, just about any kind of sales and marketing are going to appeal to small business owners. Small business SEO, that's a huge one right now. So is social networking for business. And an evergreen one, if there's any, is going to be health, weight loss, and fitness. In the next section, I'm going to share with you one of my really secret ways to make cash, and that is the community college cash method. Stay tuned for section 3.